3 and number 4 in the East. The Celtics starting lineups are brought to you by Jordan's Furniture.
Yeah, all the Celtics.
James Capers, the crew chief. Ray Acosta, Danielle Scott round out our officiating crew tonight.
Oh, Murray Boyles on Brown.
He's their starting center. He and Mamukelashvili at the 4 and the 5. Jaylen Brown late shot clock, lost the handle, fouled by the rookie.
Physical. But yeah, I think we always feel like those championship caliber teams are more physical. That's a separator. And it's not.
JB 2 for 2 at the line to start. And you talk about what Oklahoma City did last year. Really physical on the perimeter. When a guy goes up to shoot, they pull their hands back.
For sure.
And they don't get called. And a lot of teams try to emulate that this season. Derek White defending Jacoby Walter, second-year pro. Held out of the ball for a long time. Here's Emmanuel quickly. 5 to shoot for Mamukelashvili. Murray Boyles, the entry. R.J. Barrett, he's got to go in a hurry against Barrett. Saw it late, put it up late, missed the shot. Jaylen Brown the rebound. Raptors have won 3 straight and 5 of their last 6. Celtics had their 4-game win streak snap Wednesday, but they've won 8 of their last 10. Peyton Pritchard right down the hatch.
And he goes screen into a flare by Keita. And that was deep.
A 26-foot jumper to start Pritchard's night. Quickly's got the answer from right in front of the Celtics bench.
Can't let Quickly get going early.
Quickly is just above 35% from downtown this year. Had the game-winning buzzer beater Wednesday at Charlotte. White probes, puts it up with a left hand and scores.
A nice finish to Derek White. We don't see a lot of that from him.
Again in the corner. Now Quickly gets it back to Murray Boyles, the lefty rookie. Off the mark, another rebound for Brown. 2 points, 2 boards, and an assist in the first 2 minutes for JB. Nice. Jaylen Brown rocks the rim.
Off the between cross. Gardens live on Friday night. Jaylen Brown bringing them to their feet.
Celtics haven't missed. 3 for 3 from the field. 2 for 2 from the line as Barrett off balance rattles it in.
Barrett's going to be aggressive, trying to get the ball to the paint.
Yeah, Brown feeling it now. Likes this matchup with the rookie. Gets off the ball to Pritchard. Peyton Pritchard, that lefty drive. No look pass to White. Celtics first miss, cleaned up by Hauser for a moment. Mamukelashvili outlets it to Walter. Walter for 3 over Keita.
Yeah, Walter, that's what he
is. Raptors as a team 22nd in the league in 3-point accuracy. But they're 3rd in defensive rating. That's how they've had a nice season, surprising some people. Good action there. Hauser cashes out from 3.
Well, you say not that long ago. What does that mean?
Well, he has a really cool sounding name. Garza for 2. His name is similar to mine. Spelled differently.
Yeah, but he didn't have. Oh, but Drew didn't have 500 with the Celtics. Yeah. I can see that. Quick hands, man.
But just 4 guys have ever done that at Derek White's size or smaller. So tip of the cap to Derek White, best guard doing it in the league right now in terms of blocking shots. Jaylen Brown. Off the rim on a 3. Garza working hard for position. He had 9 offensive rebounds in a game at Toronto earlier this year. Mamukelashvili drops it in. That's where the Raptors can hurt you.
Yeah, you got to get back. Got to get back on defense. If you're going to crash the glass, and which we're going to do, you got to have a few guys back. Hauser.
Good luck running off of that. Sam Hauser, 4 for 4 from downtown. He's got a game-high 12. And Hauser has been hot lately. 45.5% over his last 10 games. Defending Barrett there. No one got the rebound, and Garza reached in.
Yeah, Hauser.
Stats by Jason Stone Injury Lawyers, official injury law firm of the Boston Celtics. Injured? Better phone, Stone.
Yeah, 65%. They're 9 of 11 in the paint. Toronto's not too shabby either. They're right there after that really good shooting performance by us. Toronto's just hanging around.
See if Anthony Simons can keep the hot streak going tonight. He's been excellent lately, more than 18 points a game over his last 5. Jamison Battle has a good lefty jumper, missed it there. Walsh sends the rebound. The Raptors having to go deep into their rotation with no Barnes, no Ingram, no Pirtle.
He's tough, man.
And he gets to his spot.
Man, that little side step right before he shot it, he's tough.
All he did was win in college when he was playing at Houston.
Pritchard. That's his hard action to guard. You got Simons going on a go screen. You're not going to help. You got Kata setting the flare. He's ready to dive. Pritchard has so much space to work.
Whoa. Dick. I'm going to leave that one alone.
Are you just toying with me right now?
It's all coming together for them.
Uh-oh.
Ugo flying in again. He's got that magical left hand.
How do you not love this kid, man? How do you not love him? Accelerating through. I want to see that one again. He turned on his own jets.
Shed again. Oh, boy. The Raptors have the bench mob out there. Mobo, Dick, Shed, Battle, and Martin. Jamal Shed has a team-high 11 for the game now. Ugo driving it one more time. Draws a crowd, kicks it out. Jordan Walsh can't cash it in for three. Kata creates an offensive rebound. He had 20 boards Wednesday against Denver, 10 on each end of the floor. Pritchard. That's so tough. That is so tough. The best in the league in a couple categories. It makes sense when you watch him play. On pull-up twos and shooting percentage in the paint outside the restricted. Good defense from the C's. They cause a takeaway. Pritchard's the trailer. Upstairs, Kata puts it in.
I like mine to you. Guys.
It is now 5. Kobe Walter with a wild pass. Simons was in the Celtics roster.
Oh, wow.
Walter in tight. Got good position. But for Simons, you know, he's a guy you think offense first, at least for people around the league. He has taken great pride in defense since he joined the Celtics. Here is Brown going right at A.J. Lawson. He drew 2. Kata draws 3. Gonzalez in there as the bailout, and he's... So he leads all rookies by a lot in plus minus.
Oh, you can watch a lot of basketball. I feel like when Ugo's on the floor, we say his name a lot. Whether it's a tip, a bucket, a pass, a defensive stop, we're always bringing up Ugo, and that's because he's doing winning plays out there.
Imagine if we went with the authentic pronunciation, Gonzalez, every time.
Oh, I'm not doing that.
We'd be spitting all over each other every game. Ugo's easier. Murray Boyles missed it, and there is Ugo with the rebound. 3 boards for Gonzalez in his 10 minutes off the bench. Luka Garza back in there, one of the best screeners in the league. Brown is fouled by Murray Boyle. Toronto, third best defense in the league, and this is a big reason why. They force a lot of turnovers, and then they get out and run.
That is rough right there.
Pritchard just
Told me today at shoot around, I mean, I'm the biggest guy on the team. That's my job. But it's definitely something they work on every day. He says practice is hard. They try to make it harder than the games. Going in blind, getting guys all over him so the games are easier. But he said, I feel like I still can get better, especially on the defensive end.
Kata has improved so much, and he keeps on getting better. Man.
Jay Barrett for 3. Raptors take their first lead tonight.
We have seen some serious shooting exhibitions this year.
And it's all by teams that are not very good this year at shooting threes. Nuggets are a notable exception. They're first in three-point percentage. Brown just lost the handle in the air. Raptors ball. Celtics who have done that, Paul Silas and Dave Cowens. That's it. End of list. Of course, offensive and defensive rebounds as separate stats were not tracked in Bill Russell's day. So he probably did that every
night.
Yeah. AJ Long.